Hello and welcome to today's video where we will be doing the first 3 races of a 6-round sprint championship, and the first race is at the Japanese Grand Prix where the grid has been randomised and we have ended up starting P6 for this race, and we've already got ourselves into P5, and now we're going to try and see if we can look to go around the outside of the Toro Rosso of Kvyat, but we're not able to do so, so we have to stick behind for the S section. And now we got on later into the lap, and we're going to try and dive bomb up the inside of Daniel Kvyat. We make the move into the hairpin, and I think we've completed the move up into P4 now for this race, and now cutting on later still to lap 1, and we've got a good run on Alonso. We fake to the left, then go to the right of the McLaren driver through the chicane, and we complete the move, but now cutting to lap 2, and we've got a good run on the Sabre of Pascal Wehrle. We go to the left, and we complete the move before the corner, and that's us into P2 now as we cut to the checkered flag. And for this first race we finished P2, and that is 18 points in this championship. But for the second race onwards, the grid is going to be the reverse of the championship standings, so that puts us into 19th position for the start of the Brazilian Grand Prix, which is round 2, and we've already got ourselves ahead of Pascal Wehrle at the start of this race. Can we make another opportunity to move up the inside? Yes, we do, and that puts us into P15. No, it's down to 16 as the Toro Rosso re-overtakes us, but there's a bit of contact there actually coming out of turn 2. But can we get a good run out of turn 3 and possibly try and re-overtake the Toro Rosso driver as we head down into turn 4? We go to the left and up the inside, and we're going to retake the position away from him as we now cut on later into the lap. We're going to go up the inside of Max Verstappen, this time in the right-hander, and we have just about completed the move there. Now cutting to lap 2, and we have got a good run on the Haas driver of Kevin Magnussen. We go up the inside, there's actually a bit of contact there, and now that puts us into a good position as we cut on to lap 3. We're up the inside of the Force India of Sergio Perez, but he comes back up the inside, and that puts us back down to P12. And are we going to be able to go back up the inside into the right-hander? We go up the inside for the tyre. We almost make contact with the Ferrari, but we make the move stick there. But now cutting on to the final lap of this sprint mode race, we've got the DRS on the Ferrari car, and that's the Sabre car as well. We go up the inside of both of those cars, and it was 3 wide momentarily there, and we make the double overtake, and that puts us into P9 for the second race of this championship for the Brazilian Grand Prix. And actually, as we look at the results, Felipe Massa was able to take the victory in his home race, and now we go on to the US Grand Prix. We start in 18th position there alongside our teammate who had a good result in the Brazilian Grand Prix. But as we head down to turn 1, we're going to try and go up the inside of a few cars here, quite a few of them we go up the inside of, and that's going to put us into P13, so a decent start there. And now cutting later into the lap, we're going to go up the inside of 3 cars, and can we make the move stick? Yes, we do, and that's us up into P9 as we cut on to lap 3. We're going to go up on the side of the Force India of Esteban Ocon. We complete the move up into P8 now, and now cutting on later into lap 3. We're up the inside of both the Red Bulls there, and that's us up into P6 now as we now cut on to the start of lap 4. We've got the DRS on the Ferrari car as he goes up the inside of Marcus Ericsson, and we also complete the move on the Sabre car, and that puts us into P5 for this US Grand Prix. We've done pretty well in these first few races, and let's see where that's going to put us into the championship. It's P5 in this race as Vettel wins the race, but we are now top of the championship, so we start in last position for round 4 of this championship, and I hope you'll join for that. But meanwhile, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, do leave a like, share the video around, and subscribe to the channel to see more videos on F1 2017. So I will see you next time for another video, and goodbye.